Alright everyone, welcome back because today I want to show you something that completely changed how I turn long videos into daily social content. It is not another graphics tool or a simple caption generator. It's Vizard, an AI designed to slice your long videos into shareable, viral-ready clips. This tool also schedules those clips and basically runs your entire short-form pipeline while you focus on making more long-form stuff. If you are a creator, a solopreneur, or a small business owner trying to scale content without totally burning out, this one is definitely for you. So let's get practical by starting with the initial setup, which means signing up for an account first. If you do not have an account yet, go make one right now because the registration process is surprisingly quick. Once you are logged in, the next crucial step is to link all the social platforms where you actively post your content. Connecting all your accounts up front saves an incredible amount of time later because Vizard can automatically push the finished clips to the right platform. I always recommend linking everything at once so you can treat this tool like your dedicated backstage content manager. Now we get to the fun part, which is uploading your long-form source video into the system. Think of anything you have: a 30-minute podcast, a 45-minute class recording, a recent live stream, or a long interview you conducted. As soon as you drag the file in, Vizard immediately gets to work analyzing the entire thing. Unlike other tools that force you to write specific briefs or manually paste timestamps, Vizard AI actually watches the video content. It intelligently searches and finds the moments that look like truly high-impact clips worth sharing. The AI looks for punchlines, strong emotional reactions, key topic transitions, and moments where a viewer would naturally stop scrolling. It then flags all those highlighted sections for you as potential short-form clips ready for packaging. What I really appreciate is that it doesn't just spit out random 15-second snippets with no context. Instead, the AI ranks every potential clip by a measurable virality score, essentially predicting how likely that snippet is to perform well. It also gives you a bunch of useful variants: short hooks, medium explainer clips, and even longer teaser clips for context. You can preview all of these variants instantly within the tool and decide which ones you want to formally keep for editing. I generally try to pick about 4 to 6 high-potential clips per long video and then polish the ones that feel the absolute best. Now let's talk about the editing process, where Vizard delivers an editor that is actually fast and genuinely pleasant to use. You have the ability to trim, adjust the start and end points, and swap aspect ratios for Reels, TikTok, or YouTube Shorts with just one click. The captions are fully editable, and the AI even suggests a much punchier hook line based on those crucial first 2 seconds of audio. This feature helps tons if you are ever struggling to craft that initial scroll-stopping first line that hooks a new viewer. Thumbnails and any text overlays you need for extra context are completely handled within the system. Vizard can propose several thumbnail frames directly from the video or even generate completely new style text overlays that match your existing aesthetic. You can easily pick one of the provided templates or jump in to design your own by changing fonts and moving elements around. Adding a subtle shadow effect is easy, ensuring your text truly pops against any background, especially on smaller mobile screens. It feels like having a mini Canva built directly around your short clips, but it is significantly faster when you just need something that converts viewers. And let's talk about the never-ending caption writing grind that so many of us dread. Vizard provides platform-tailored caption suggestions, meaning you get short, hashtag-heavy text for TikTok, for example. It serves up slightly longer, more conversational text for Instagram and keyword-friendly versions optimized for YouTube Shorts. The system also suggests entire hashtag bundles based on the clip's topic and its performance predictions for maximum reach. You maintain full control to tweak the tone, adjust the length, and modify the call to action right there on the fly. This feature alone saves so much comparison time compared to blindly copy-pasting captions from other generic tools. The scheduling capability is where Vizard truly becomes ridiculously powerful in the absolute best way possible. Instead of manually queuing every single file, you simply set a posting frequency rule, like 3 clips per week on Instagram. You can instruct it to post daily on TikTok, and Vizard auto-schedules the top-ranked clips into your content calendar accordingly. So if you batch record one long sit-down session, you can feed Vizard and essentially forget about short-form posting 4 weeks. The AI is smart enough to space the posts out to avoid cannibalizing your engagement across different uploads. It also chooses the optimal posting times based on your specific account's historical engagement patterns for best results. Then you have the comprehensive content calendar, which shows everything you generated in one visual place. All published, all scheduled, and all drafted content sits together so you can see your whole pipeline instantly. You can easily drag and drop items to reschedule dates or even swap out clips between different slots without re-uploading. I personally love this feature because it immediately stops that feeling of content chaos and keeps everything centralized. You can see at a single glance what is going live this week across all platforms and make any quick adjustments you need. Now, let me be honest and compare this workflow directly against a few of the other popular tools out there on the market. There are tools that do excellent design work or great caption generation. They build templates and suggest hashtags. But those often expect you to start with finished short assets or static images, which is not the case for us. If your main source content is long videos, those other apps do not help you find the best clips automatically. You still have to manually scrub the footage. Other specialized video editors focus purely on visual effects and transitions, but they lack the smart scheduling and calendar combo. Some other comprehensive platforms charge significantly more or require you to purchase separate add-ons for basic necessities like auto captions or multi-platform posting. Vizard fundamentally flips the script because it is specifically built to take long-form video as the input and spin out polished, platform-optimized posts. That's its massive competitive edge. The other apps can be fine in a pinch, but for consistent repurposing, Vizard is just more efficient. It is also typically cheaper than trying to purchase a full suite of separate tools just to replicate this singular workflow. Next up, let's address a common worry: control, because we all know AI can sometimes be a little overzealous with its suggestions. I felt that hesitation at first too, wondering if the output would feel inauthentic to my brand. However, Vizard actually gives you granular, fine control over every step of the output generation process. You can absolutely accept the AI picks, or you can go through manually and tweak every single start point and caption element. You have the power to ask the AI to specifically prefer more educational clips or conversely to completely avoid sections with certain keywords. The key takeaway here is that you are never forced to publish anything the AI suggests. It is only doing the necessary heavy lifting for you. Next, let's discuss measurement, because after your clips go live, Vizard collects all the performance metrics and feeds them back into the system. This creates a learning loop where the AI gets smarter about which kinds of clips truly resonate best with your unique audience. So over time, the suggested clips become more accurate and your entire content workflow gets significantly easier to manage. The platform clearly surfaces the top-performing clips, the best-performing thumbnails, and the times that generated the most engagement. This clear feedback allows you to iterate much faster on what is actually working to drive growth for your channel. One feature I personally use nearly every single week is the batch edit and bulk scheduling capability for massive efficiency gains. I'll select 10 clips, set a consistent cadence for posting them, review all the captions and thumbnails in a single pass, and then hit schedule. 15 minutes later, my entire next month of short-form content is fully planned and ready to go live automatically. If you value your time as much as you value creating great content, this one feature alone pays for the entire tool in my professional opinion. Now for the final thoughts on when Vizard is the absolute right call for your specific content strategy. It is a huge win if you publish long videos regularly, like podcasts or webinars, and want to create multiple shorts from each without hiring an editor. However, if your content is mostly single-shot, natively short-form videos, some simpler editors might work fine for you. But even then, you will miss out on that automatic clip selection and the intelligent multi-platform scheduling features Vizard provides. Looking at pricing, they offer several tiers, including a light plan specifically for creators who are just getting started with repurposing. There are also pro tiers for consistent publishers and robust enterprise options for larger agencies and internal teams needing shared seats. The real value proposition rests in the hours of editing you save, the speed of testing new ideas, and maintaining a consistent posting rhythm. These factors combined are what genuinely drive channel growth far more than fancy visual effects ever could on their own. One final piece of advice is to always keep your content authentic, because the tool amplifies what you already create. Vizard handles the tedious back-end work so you can focus on the creative and strategic ideas that only you can bring. That concludes the full walkthrough of how this process functions from start to finish. If you want to see a live demonstration, I'm dropping a direct link in the description below so you can try Vizard out yourself. Go ahead and upload one of your own long videos right now and set it to extract about 5 or 6 high-quality clips. Then watch how much valuable, ready-to-post content you suddenly have available in just a few minutes. If you are serious about scaling your content output without needing to hire an entire production team, this tool will genuinely save you weeks of labor. Thank you so much for watching this deep dive, and please stick around for more workflows and tools designed to let you create more while doing less. We will see you in the next video where we cover another growth hack.